don't know, maybe I didn't miss a whole lot, but it kinda does stink. Anyway, that happened. Game crashed. It looks like we lost a turn or so. Actually, not that bad. Maybe we can live with it.
On your order.
Yeah, I'm going to try to redo roughly what I did the first time.
Moving bar.
No need to ask twice.
That ultimately depends on how cooperative the game wants to be.
Heading out.
I'm on it.
Scanning. Watch order confirmed. No trespass. Shift their approach.
I'd like to say you're walking into some sort of elaborate trap, but then I'd be lying. To be honest, I never thought anyone would ever walk into this place voluntarily.
On Overwatch.
I am watching.
Okay, everyone
Attacking on
has
sight.
much of an answer for that, I will admit. Let's open the door and see what comes.
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
And let's switch to the usual torrent of extremely inaccurate Overwatch fire. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, what are we waiting for here exactly? Did it freeze again? It's not frozen. My dudes, you know, their dudes are moving. Okay, that unfroze it. Let's teleport this guy back where he was. Yeah, that was at the very least peculiar. Oh, you are terrible, eh? What he should do is he should, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the same damage that we started off with, but I may have overdone it. And then we did not get burned last time. I guess I'll take the penalty, huh? I'll take the penalty and live with it.
Target still up. Their armor still holds. I am taking damage.
Yeah, so this went a lot worse than the, than the original fight save, as you can see. I don't actually know if I can complete the mission now because I got completely rolled, and frankly that was unfair to me, but that's just the way that this game works. You know, you take them as you go. At the very least, you're gonna have to sit down and heal. Now, one thing that you don't get to do with here is use healing mist because there is no such skill. There is partial max.
Target neutralized.
And I guess we'll have to, you know, live with the damage we've been taking. It is excessive, but we're obviously too damaged. But okay. I think I can work with it. This guy could anchor down where he is, that'd be great. I don't think he will let me do that. He won't, in fact. What am I fixing? Yeah, I got completely screwed here. I may reload, but Instead, I think it's more interesting to play where it lies. Let's go in with a disadvantage imposed to us by the operating system of the universe and see what happens to us. Guess you're not.
Rolling.
So yeah, that was the thing. We're gonna take a bunch of extra fire damage that we did not originally.
Hold in
Keeps
position.
the game from freezing, I'll take it.
Here. As you command. I will not waver.
I will, however, take a bit of time to heal because, well, come on, look at it.
This game was a lot more fun if you followed the rules. Well, if you're not going to play nice, neither will I.
You know, given what just happened and the way that I lost a lot more health than I should have and everything else,
Moving out.
I'm gonna have to go with no on that. Yeah. I think the only
On the move.
polite answer if I was talking to an actual person would be no. That is not how it works.
Moving to Overwatch.
Part of the charm of XCOM is that sometimes you just get a dealt a bad hand and
Stay put.
sometimes it's possible to do everything right and still lose, and that's just life, and that's one of the things you've got to learn. Like
Holding position.
Captain Picard said, can you believe that TNT is coming back, and can you believe that the original was like 30 years ago? I mean, so much has changed. You know, the Berlin Wall fell, 9/11 happened, everything changed so much. TNG is often criticized for being too optimistic, but I think maybe we needed a bit of that, and maybe we need it again.
I should probably start going on and on now about how I will defeat you for the glory of the Elders. But let's be real. I just like to kill things.
Okay, that's I can dig that. That's
Location confirmed.
you know, remarkable show of non-bullshit. I can appreciate that, that's for sure. Okay, let's not set ourselves on fire any further than where we already are, please.
Moving there. I await their approach.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
I know that, you know, big balls of Overwatch
Moving to position.
don't really work well for me. They just generally don't. Are you still on fire? You are
Staying
still on
down.
fire. You going to remain on fire? I thought the whole point was to hunkering down was to
Affirmative.
not
Covering
being on
now.
fire
Over
anymore,
there.
that's the thing. It's like one of your weird psionic
Let's not
things.
forget the sweet deal they cut us. I take you out, and this world is mine. Think of all the fun we'll have.
When you hear you know
Target
of course
still
we
up.
miss. Okay.
Deflection. Negative damage.
Can't really run, not yet. So that being the case, let's weaken this guy because this guy needs to build focus.
They are only books.
build focus.
This world is ours.
Excellent. That should allow for a bit more kicking of ass, yeah? Now, I can't use melee with these dudes, so that's good practice for the big fight later, I think. They are, in fact, not very adept at melee. Then the other way around. They're too adept at melee. This looks like it's the hunter's armory. Got rifles and rare stuff all over the place. Face off. Got one out of three, I'll take it. Terrible shots all around here. About here. That's a lot better. I might have to think a bit more on this one because my guys are effectively starting with less health. I'll take it. It's like interesting. I'm not in the best spot where we could be. I'll take it.
Heading out.
Interestingly, he sees two bad guys. So that guy has survived, what, 3 or 4 50% shots so far. That's fascinating in of itself, I believe. That's okay. We shall deal with the situation as it develops. Is there any point in actually getting into Overwatch? I don't think so. You guys are terrible at it. You don't really do suppression either, so yeah, I'm just... not a whole lot you can do, is there? And of course we get a grenade. Another thing.
I have been engaged flanking.
Yeah, I'm getting screwed here pretty badly.
You weren't going to win this war anyway. And imagine how bad you feel watching the elders tear this world apart. I'm doing everyone a favor.
Shield, so he survives.
I'm almost out of ammunition.
We need to take a bit of time to heal. There's no way around it. We absolutely lost. He's got like 3 HP left. Come on. And know that with this we start to... seriously, we lost like half our health to a game bug, I would say. And like I said, I'm doing my best to just play through and that's just life. These hits.
Shot failed to connect.
If I sound despondent, it's because I have to admit, I cannot do that. I love a challenging game. I do not particularly love a game that has let me crash and let me try you as a mechanic. Although I must confess, I guess it's kind of retribution for all the times that we've, save scanned. I'm pretty sure we're all done that. We have all done that at some point or another, eh? Whether I recall any particular instances is at the end of the day about it. We could walk here, but I don't know. See, that's the thing. Once you understand that the RNG is against it, there's only so much you're gonna do.
Rock and roll.
Shot. I think this will do it.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
That's where we're trying to go.
Looks like we found our way out of here. Looks like something over here. Hostile neutralized.
Okay, that's the end of that. Interestingly, she did not get a running gun
Heading
move,
there
but
now. Got some ad right here.
Whoa. Trigger the part of the enemy turn that was all hiding there. Yeah, this this game has decided to hate me. I love this. It's interesting, you know? It gets to the point where it is in fact interesting. It gets to the point where it's its own kind of fascinating challenge, really. If you've ever done any kind of engineering work or anything like that, you will be familiar with the notion that sometimes it feels like the universe is just against it. And you will also be familiar with what it's like to just deal with it. That's actually something that shows up a lot in my stories. What do you do if your enemy has supernatural luck? Not a whole lot, it turns out. I don't know what you can do. I mean, you can, plan everything ahead and everything else, but there's a point after which...
They're eager to strike me! I'm pinned down here!
Okay, well... are you still there? Yes, you are.
Oh, but I get it. You will do what is needed. You will never give up the fight, for you are XCOM, and you are going to die.
Yeah, on that one, I think we're more looking at the other way around. Although I admire the amount of bullshit you've thrown at me. See ya.
Target neutralized.
That guy's dead. On and on we will go. It'll take a bit of time to heal though, that's for damn sure. Oh hey, wait, I can actually shoot people. Let's try a bit more of that maybe.
My ammo's running low.
Why am I moving
Orders
here?
confirmed,
Because
on the move.
if you happen to move, you will die horribly. Very, very, very interesting. Sadly, it doesn't look like I get to expend my random, but that's okay. That one is actually my fill. By the way, this guy looks like he's on fire. He's actually not. There's no fire penalty. He has hunkered down. That one just kind of derp there. It's 12 to 16. That's oh damn it. Unfortunately, it does not quite reach where I wanted to. I'm very sure that I can use that.
No one gets by me.
I'm gonna have to get these guys too. So we're looking at getting some cooldowns and some heals here, eh? Because there's only so much we can deal with here. You are dead. Not big surprise. That would be a nice trick shot. I don't think we can make it, but surprisingly we did.
Hostile target down.
Well, RNG gives, RNG takes away.
I run.
A nice thing I have to say
Getting it
about
done.
streaming this kind of game is that it keeps you honest. Which is fascinating on its own because it means that...
Advancing quickly.
Don't freeze, don't freaking freeze, okay?
I often wonder, Commander, if you told them what you saw in the Elder's Chamber. The truth of what's to come. No, you couldn't have. They'd be home screaming now if you did.
Affirmative.
Well, that's the thing, you know, if you have one of those crazy experiences, mystical, supernatural, even, you know, something that's real and just
I'll lead the way.
really PTSD inducing, it's really hard to communicate it. You can tell it, but at the end of the day, to the other person who has not seen it, it is a story in many ways. Okay, who's missing here? Oh, you're missing, okay. We're gonna take our time and heal.
It's times like these I regret losing my humanity. The fear you are experiencing now must be so exhilarating. I almost wish we could switch places. Almost.
So they were human. They lost somehow their humanity. And that's interesting in and of itself, isn't it?
I must reload.
These guys started off human, for damn sure. Who else needs No, I have another guy with a med kit. I'm gonna use that because we're all in the same spot. I know that I brought another guy with a med kit.
So, what do you really think will happen if you win today? Planning to hop over to the Elder's ancient crypt, strike down the very gods, save humanity, and reclaim the world? Not on my watch.
Yeah, that's actually kind of the plan, and in fact, if you would like to sign up for it, we're hiring. You're obviously competent, and we value that. Looks like the other guy that had a med kit has used it. So we're gonna go in with one med kit. I don't like that one tiny bit. That is dangerous and scary. But it needs that. Anything else to say?
You are planning on actually fighting me today, aren't you? If not, would you please do me the courtesy and die already? The suspense is killing me.
You know, we got screwed out of a lot of health. I want to at least get my cooldowns back, thank you. That's all he had to say, I suspect. Okay, let's go and... well, if we lose somebody, we lose somebody.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Interestingly though, all these teleports is like kind of the Star Trek type rather than the Aperture Science type. But that's a new mission, and well, we are worse for wear, but so it had to be.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Bedford, it looks exactly like the older one, you know?
Finally, the real fight begins. See you soon.
Position confirmed.
You have to wonder if there's any point in overwatching given our failures in that matter.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I know that Vader is more appropriate than Dart as a nickname. I just went with Dart because his last name is Kruger, so Dart Kruger does sound kind of cool. You actually missed that one. You managed to miss 2 tiles away. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be extra snarky for this fight. Sorry, but at this point you've got to have a bit of a sense of humor, eh?
Neutralized.
At least you hit that one. Shall we try to hack this thing? Oh, yes we shall. Yes, indeed we shall, because if we... That's actually... That can actually do a lot of stuff for us. If we can hack it, and I believe we can, because this is, after all, the Hacker Man. How hard is it? %. We shall risk it. Alright, you're mine for now. The next plan is very simple.
Repositioning.
This guy will not die to melee, so we're just gonna have to shoot, and then shoot some more.
Yes, Commander.
Are you there yet? Oh, there you are.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
That is the most awesome laser tag gun I have ever seen.
We've faced these things before and we can. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
Finally.
Like an upside down B on the thing is not gonna help you a whole lot. But okay, you do you, dude. Okay, so you're out of sight because you got an extra bullshit move. Of course you did. Well, bullshit moves are great and all, but yeah. I'm thinking you will die today.
Got it.
We are going to start downloading into you. And it will hurt. Don't worry, we got a lot of those.
I can't let that slide.
No doubt. We're gonna get shot a whole bunch. Whether you approve or not.
Changing position.
Also, guess what we brought? We got the nice gun from your little brother.
I can't entirely blame you skirmishers for being angry with the elders. They certainly didn't do much for Advent in the looks department.
Fear the lack.
Uh-huh. Hilarious.
I'm going to take your corpse back to the elders myself.
Nope, not today. You will not, in fact, do that. Alright, now we just unload on the monolith with everything we've got.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
Not a whole lot we can do here, but just start shooting at the damn thing.
Their numbers grow.
Okay, that's actually a worry. But at least I need to engage her. Wait, she's not immune to melee. But you just need to shoot at that. It's your only job right now. Huh. Oh, a shot. Maybe we can make it.
Get it together!
Okay, I will admit that was utopistic. That one is all yours. Take her out. Vanishing. Shadowbind. Horror. Yikes. Yeah, this guy does a lot of nasty stuff, doesn't he? I think I want you where I want to. I want you where I can see you. That looks pretty neat. It'd be sweet if we could steal one forever, but I don't think that's gonna happen. For now, we shall make use of it in the most efficient way possible. Can you actually do stuff or not? I guess you can. Let's give you an extra rend. I don't think you're gonna get to use it, that's the problem. It's not gonna do a whole lot for you.
My rage.
We got older in now, which is great. We got the parry. I want you to give your shot to Velitis.
We will fight together.
Because he's got a better gun. We need to put a hurting on this thing. Now.
My weapon is nearly empty.
It's done. Finish it.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Again, I don't think Overwatch is gonna do anything for us on this one, so we'll just get rid of that Spectre and wrap this up. Let's take a Space Marine in that configuration a little bit. Again, I don't believe in Overwatch, but who knows?
I'm on it.
Really aggressive.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
I agree. And now you're kind of running around, eh?
Now that wasn't supposed to happen. Just when I was starting to like you, you're the reason why this world can't have nice things.
Back online.
Do you have a shot? The question is.
It's killing time.
Doesn't look like any of you has an actual good shot. You do. 40%. Anything we can do to improve it? Don't look like it. Okay, then this we're gonna have to. Yeah, action point, I think. Wait. You have a great shot from over there. Let's try that.
One more shot. You won't see that happen too often.
You don't need to, I just need to be able to see you. Use your weapons against that's how we will relax go.
That's quite a trophy you've got there. Doubt you'll ever find another one quite like it.
You agree? By and large.
I'm on it.
Let's see here. Let's use the free shot first. Oh, that actually hit.
Target down.
Incredible. Let's see that come.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Well, we got a cutscene when the first one died. How about now?
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Okay, he didn't make a big fuss.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Okay, that was hilarious. Who is she? Sarah Huckabee Sanders? Bunch of our stuff got damaged, but I think the picture and the stronghold makes it work. You know, we only have one chosen, one
Good
ruler.
work out there, Commander. The Elders are gonna be pissed about losing their favorite puppet.
Agree. Advance and steadfast. Steady hand. Let's have to just pass this for these victims. I can't really remember what everybody's got, so. Dark Lance, nice sniper rifle. Dark Claw, nice pistol. You get a couple of extra things, that's cool. Hope is happy. Definitely am not unhappy myself. Somebody got a negative trait. Let's make sure that this person gets like everybody disappeared. Oh no, they're back, never mind. Soldier bond available. Very nice. Well, that clearly needs to happen, eh? Let's hit the training center for that. I think one of them is hurt, so they can't train for it. I like that. So the soldier bond is like, you know, when you've trained with a lot with the crew and you can just read each other's movements. I think that's kind of what it's like. Not right now.
Had they
Okay.
not fallen by your hand, it was surely inevitable that they would have suffered the same fate through the Elder's own wrath.
Huh, that's interesting. I tend to agree with the hunter, but does that mean that the hunter was androgynous? Because the other two kept saying they, and yeah, I guess his body type kind of in the middle. So I would like to apologize to the alien hunter Falmon Masha for any unintentional misgendering. However, the apology will have to wait because now you are dead. And you will remain dead as far as I'm concerned. Now the interesting thing, we have to go here and do the thing.
Avenger plotting new
We have to get
course.
some supplies, which is never bad. We need to get some loot going now. Now this mission is going to be interesting because we gotta get 3 soldiers. Interestingly enough, we got one person trained as a side person here. I still do want to get not enough Illyrium. Any chance we can buy some on the black market and return it to something else?
Avenger plotting new course.
Having side troopers would be nice. As long as they don't turn like, you know, Nikolai and Kiara from Valkyria Chronicles. Unfortunately, we cannot quite afford it. Okay, we need a little bit of intel.
Setting course for eastern United States.
Maybe for a day, yeah?
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
This would have been handy against the hunter, but meh. Oh, look at that. Hunter's weapons. Let's take a good look at this.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Oh, rip Viper bro.
I was
I
not.
would have been happy to work with them.
But there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat. And frankly, I do not want to know.
Yep, well, it can't be worse than Mickey D's, you know? Oh, great, we built a spark. I would guess that it's a matter of saying, we're not getting any intel. I hate that. That's a lot of bad guys. Officer, Trooper, Inferno Viper, Code a Sectopod. Ooh. Well, we do want the loot. Just Jesus Christ, Sectopods? I guess they're just gonna show up from now on, eh?
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, somehow I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, look at that. These dudes need to heal. Okay, we got a spark, which is kind of nice. I guess it's a case of building it after seeing what the Mech Trooper does and replacing the helmet with a head. I can put that on them too. Reloads, yes please. Yes, please. Well, this guy doesn't really get to do much of anything else. Okay. We're in business. We got a medic. We got two medic. Do we have blue screen rounds? Anybody with blue screen rounds here? Makes it easier. Those rounds are Sectopod now. Okay. Oh, and there's a Mock Squad. Ooh, wow. Hackerman is down. Oof. Well, there's a tiny major, so we kind of have to take it. Maybe the mech is actually steering the spark, so that'd be kind of cool.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
You know, like in control of multiple robot bodies. The machinery that's outside is shielded against the rain. so yeah, sectopods and codices. At this point, we're definitely. See, it's interesting because plot-wise, we're still in the early game, but in the crunch, we're very much in the late game. We got late game gear, we killed the chosen, we killed the rulers. So we still have to do the main plot, quote unquote. So this is an issue. I'm taking this as mostly.
There's a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Already some light cooler, but that looks like a construction site, so is that still being built with traditional methods? Or did they just abandon it? Looks like they abandoned it.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Alright, well, the plan is, after this, the Avatar project is doing okay, so I think I want to do some plot missions next. Don't forget, we got the Lost to deal with. We got a bunch of other shit. Deal with it, we shall.
Roger that.
Advent mag rifle. Who the? Oh, hey. Oh, you're Stun Lancer. You joined us because we got that double agent thing. So the Spark has this wonderful thing that the mech doesn't have. It has overdrive. It lets you do 3 actions a turn. And you can shoot up to 3 times if you got the ammo. That is the main advantage of the Spark over the mech.
Time to motor.
The major disadvantage of the Spark over the mech is that it does have a fist, however it's an ability that you get later. And it's about roughly half as powerful for some reason.
10-4.
I'm guessing it's because melee combat needs elegant movement, which
Good to go.
an AI cannot quite perform just yet, at least not ours. I'm pretty sure that theirs can. I mean, they got codices and specters and crazy stuff like that, so yeah. Also, hey, somebody put up a poster of our dudes. Look at that. I appreciate that. You know, I believe that these guys have like Imperial Stormtrooper levels of lack.
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Because those helmets can't give you a good, can't possibly give you a good FOV. Now look at that. Bad guys and lots of them. I think we all know what to do with that. Begin shooting and do not stop shooting.
Moving out.
I would have loved to bring Hackerman on this one, but I didn't. Because they're losts. Yes, they are. Okay, usual bullshit. We just, you know, do the whole Overwatch cluster fail
Moving.
that we usually do. You know, I'm kind of happy that I brought I brought 8 medikits total, which, frankly, sectopods, so that's not necessarily a bad thing.
On Overwatch.
Bosu. Yaos.
I'm on it.
Okay, so that's a lot of shooting, I think. odds are good. My goods are definitely odd. I could just go apeshit and just start shooting everything and go on overclock. And I have to basically defend this guy for a bit. Or I could just more modestly use his overdrive skill. I want to show you overclock because it's cool.
Scanning.
So I think I will do that. This guy swears a lot.
Dashing.
Probably Quebecois, I don't know.
Nice field.
And there's this guy who is some random asshole. They should again the spider suit with a sniper. Entering hyper mode.
Watch close.
It works beautifully if you have an expanded magazine because you just spam all the things. You mean my ambush actually worked? Unbelievable.
Detected.
Push her! Push who where? Oh, that's more like it. Feels like crap. So what all this means is that now my mech trooper is effectively out of order for a couple of turns. It's gonna feel weird. I mean, you know, you're there and you're still there.
Incoming fire.
Just your robot body has stopped responding for a bit.
Miss the target.
Target eliminated.
That could have gone a lot worse. Here's the mock squad assholes. Unfortunately, we don't have the Fulton harness with us.
Moving to overwatch.
Scanning.
Otherwise, I would love to bring that guy home. Zombies, because why the fuck not? Yikes! That's the way you can go about it. Okay. Hold up. Go up. For no really visible reason. You can go here and you can kind of dominate the whole battlefield from now on. Very nice. That guy's in there. Might as well go after him. That works not surprisingly well. Okay, Mia, your job is supplies recovery, at least a couple of them if you can, please.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
There's these assholes. thing about doing, if we can reach, which of course we just barely can't, now we're gonna do that thing. That would be fun. We can finish eliminating this guy, I think. Get some better cover. We'll have to decide at some point who fire lightning cleave. You can probably do like grit cleave cheese in XCOM. You can't do that in D&D anymore, but you can do it in XCOM. Why the hell not? Don't forget, this removes cover.
X-ray down. Over watching.
Okay, this guy's sounding super professional now. I don't have a very good shot because distance, he has a shotgun. I was thinking with respect, I should have kept a regular rifle.
Moving as ordered.
Okay guys, I want you to protect. I want you to protect the mech. Actually, it would be kind of cool if, you know, this guy is kind of, you know, waiting for his body to reinitialize and he's actually steering this. Probably a good way not to go stir crazy, huh? You are taking fire over there. You need to take fire because I hate your guts. And this one, I hate your guts, is here.
I'm on the move.
You're the bad guy, so I think it's kind of my job to do that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Fortunately, neither of them is dead. I'm not a big fan of that. We will have to deal with it. Now, if you could maybe... get the shot. Given that you're almost in range, but not quite. It's gonna get old really quickly. None of these are good shots, so... I'm afraid I will have to spam you because I want you dead. No Fulton harnesses, too bad because that would have been an easy capture. This guy's like, I am noping out of here. Interesting, he has an advent iPhone. Ow.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Okay. Our mech trooper is now back in action. Which is really where we want them. And our mech trooper will now proceed to put the hurt on this guy. There's still a sectopod to beat up out here.
Got it covered.
Now the friendliest shot.
Come get some.
What do we see here? tongue bullet like that. There's a better chance of...
Hostile
Hey, it's
neutralized.
up. Nice. Let's take our stuff. I kind of wanted to. Snake hugs are kind of wasted on the zombies, but I guess you can just end them rightly.
Moving to position.
If we're making all this mess to recover loot, let's not let it expire, right?
Nailed it. Overwatch.
We're literally doing all this for the loot.
To go.
I did it for the loot.
Got it. Solid copy.
He swears a lot. He swears more than anyone else in this crew, but he's also surprisingly chill, you know? It's kind of inspiring. This is what these are for. I am a giant robot. I'm here to kill one or two of you. And let's launch the rocket and use its power.
Terminated.
Oh, that one is actually dead. No bleeding out, no bullshit.
Okay, I'll go.
Easy, what could you actually about?
On Overwatch.
Ow! Is that Dr. Shen? I hope not. That's some other dudes. That gives me lots of dudes.
Still moving. Kill confirmed.
I think you've pissed them off, dude. They look mad at you.
Target still standing. X-ray neutralized.
Holy crap. We are getting literally swarmed out here.
It only hit the armor.
At least some of them are trying to get you, yeah? Alright, let's send the herd. That's her job.
Good riddance.
She will do it. I believe some amount of glee.
Hostile pacified.
Yeah, she's probably like, well, this is the life. This is what I signed up for. Shooting zombies from a rooftop. Because that's what my squad mates need me to do.
No longer a threat.
That works out, I think.
Hostile neutralized.
I
I'm
have
ready.
yet to see the sectopod, which worries me. So this guy's exposed. He's a lot of exposed. That is not good. That's not where you want to be there. Slashing is not gonna do a whole lot here. The best thing he can do is hide, I think. No shame in using the hiding behind the sofa if the zombie's also near the sofa. We kind of are hating on each other here, or what's going on there? I guess we are hating on each other a bit. Should we execute this guy? I'm really tempted to, since I can't take him home.
Proceeding to target.
Oh yeah, also the spark tends to be better armored. Wait, one of these guys. Okay. That was loud.
Imminent reload required.
Keep going here.
Target
We're
destroyed.
doing good.
Ammunition depleted.
You can also get the
Movement
the
request
crate. That's
confirmed.
perfect, but you don't have to. Okay.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Locked and loaded.
We go to the thing. We're gonna heal our dude over there. Good shot. Also good shot, surprisingly. We don't think these guys can be stabbed. They can be missed entirely, huh? One way to settle the matter, that's for damn sure.
Go medical.
Blitz, please. You get behind cover because you know for sure there's more crap coming. If nothing else, more zombies.
Headed there now. Scanning.
Got it covered.
Okay, that's all it's red, but not a bad call to make actually. Yeah, not that the Spark has better armor than that. Makes sense, you know, there's less squishy bits in it. Imagine that the Spark has no squishy bits in it, I hope so anyway. I don't watch much.
I'll get him next time.
Ow. Broke the ceiling, that's one way to do it. Pretty sure that's not how photon harnesses work, but you know, whatever. Like a zombie mini boss here. I should have reloaded before I did that. Oh well. Did you just make... Oh, dude, don't do that. I'm gonna have to use a tweet on this guy.
Target disabled.
Well, that went well. It's another crate.
Understood. Moving out.
There's now our crate. This looks like a construction site, but I guess it has been abandoned.
Come get some.
Okay, we're doing great. No damage, we're kicking ass. Life is good.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
I was told there was a Octopod around, but
I guess that'll be okay.
at this point, other than the zombies, we may have taken care of everyone else.
Come get some.
I wonder if there's still people living here now. Canonically there are, but you know, it's been 20 years. Getting food is gonna be difficult, and I suspect that the Advent administration will find any excuse to pat down people trying to grow their own stuff. Population control kind of thick. You know. Do I want to find this guy? Yeah, better than that. Again, I would heal him and capture him if I could, but I don't have a photon harness for that.
Eyes peeled.
Oh, there's that thing. Looks a bit weird in that pose, but whatever. Decreased. I don't think it's even worth trying to hack that thing. You should be able to just blow it up. Oh, thank you. You do have a shot.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful woman, yeah. The card for teamwork comes in handy.
We will overcome.
It's a beautiful song, and frankly, yeah. Even what's going on with humanity, it kind of fits. Nice job. Brilliant. The Viper being sneaky snake can blend in, and unlike the regular things, it's actually a cooldown ability. It's kind of neat. Yeah, you get this kill. Oh, crap. Well, you have to blow up on any other ship. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, there's a lot of dudes again. There's a large amount of dudes. Generally, Ranger's job is to carry on Rangers, so... Oh, come on, really? That was shitty. That was supremely shitty. You're not a Ranger, but you're the closest thing we have on the ground, so you're it. Okay, what's with everybody sucking at melee all of a sudden? It's weird. These guys are being idiots. We should take it together from anywhere though, because anyway, all those windows entries. So yeah. I'm questioning my decision of doing that. Put yourselves in danger for us, so that means you definitely gotta heal. Should randomly exploding window for no visible reason. I guess they get at least one crate. Yeah, that crate. That's crazy. So this is just me not thinking, because I could have moved the spark one box, I could have done all sort of things that I didn't do that.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Wait for a minute. Literally, your only job is to deal with the lost.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Dropped him. Gotcha. X-ray neutralized. Shot wide.
That's pretty good, actually, right there.
Hostile neutralized.
That's one way to do it. Just like, hey, dear zombies, I have a metal body, you cannot really hurt me much.
That
So
all you
I'm just
got?
going to pound you into the ground. If you hit that, I would be super impressed. You hit that, crazy.
Nailed him.
Damn.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That lady is scary. You know what? I'd like to wrap up with the
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'd like to wrap up with the flamethrower, dude. He's not there? Really? That's okay. I thought we were gonna be dead.
Okay.
We can move back there. Oh, he's out of reloads, that's why I don't reload it. That's what that cleave is there for, partially. Dodge it. Oh yeah, he's a dasher there. We get fast zombies around here too now.
Copy that. Got you now. Reloading.
Let's try hit fire. And this guy. And most important, that's for regular fire than that guy. Got a better chance of hitting the pistol, surprisingly. Okay. Oh, that blew up. This went surprisingly well. No Mox captures again, but have to live in that. Alright.
Should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Okay, that one I can actually see because, you know, we were in a construction site, it was an abandoned area, there was probably some surveillance. So somebody may have seen something.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we need.
Okay, this guy can start the information. Bulwark is handy. Basically, it's like this guy. It's as if this guy has a ballistic shield. We love that. Okay, you have proved that you are freaking amazing. That's what you do. So I'm actually going to spend a bit of money on your skills to really good. Good. So that eye, Guardian, definitely a visit. My guy, he's actually really hitting really well. Revocation, double tap. I mean, reflexes, double tap. Okay. Well, we did get a lot of loot. Supplies, alloys, crystals. Beautiful. Alright, now we can actually do some upgrades here. I'm pretty sure that we can upgrade the side chamber.
Scilab upgraded.
Let's get the two. Rookie strand. Are you guys in there? Yep, you sure are. Definitely worth the money.
New orders, Commander?
So you're fixing fixing the spark. Now we need to build some guns here. Free rifle, plasma cannon, arc blaster, battle rifle, carbine. We will have to build these regardless. Storm gun and launcher. Oh, that looks like fun. Aww. Almost. We can sell some powered bayonets. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot of work for us.
Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them. I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
I don't know, I think I kind of agree with Tygan. You know, the whole Advent thing, it's staffed by humans, at least as far as most people know, so yeah, I can see how the sense of normalcy would help. I mean, World War III just happened effectively, so yeah. That makes all sorts of sense. These guys can be trained into anything, so this guy can do a lot of things. He can do yeah, he can do all manner of stuff. He's learned everything. He's a site trooper, he's a specialist, and he can use a blade. And now he can use a heavy cannon. Jack of all trade, Master of none is better than Master of one. If you want my opinion. Okay. These guys here are working. These guys here are working. Are we telling these two to get a room? I guess so, huh? Tail. Wait, is that guy naked? No, okay. It's like the guy just manning a console shirtless. You know, I've done that, but it's kind of weird to see it in a game. Battleship, alien alloys. Well, we could use alloys for doing it. Or generalized loot, that's for damn sure. Actually, what we should probably do is... we have no contacts in Europe or Africa, but if we make contact here, we could then build a relay. And get more stuff. We don't have nearly enough intel for that kind of job. Street dogs. I'm glad to know that there's still dogs. Okay, abort all XCOM operations. I want to go check on the puppies. Hey, it does that dip there. I guess it dips to the international date line.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
So we didn't get to do that mission because we borked the game. This guy can't show up in a mission that's basically a Viper nest, and you get to shoot a bunch of neonate Vipers, which I really don't like. It's a bit too much for me. So, storm gun, all good stuff by all means. Getting the anti-weapons would be very nice because it's a fantastic sniper rifle and a fantastic pistol.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I think we're finally done with most research by the look of it. But I want to check on the puppies.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
That's all we got? Okay, well, thank you. It doesn't help us a whole lot. I appreciate the effort. Well, it was a low-risk operation, so yeah, that's fine. That works out. Recon offsite facility. That would let us find where the heck the MOX guys are. I think that is very often a good thing to do. Looks reasonably safe, so let's go with that.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We find the Nox, that's really the... We got 3 chosen, 3 rulers, and then we got the 7th enemy to tackle, really. Happy.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Well, just all you have to do is not break the damn things. So yeah, this is... It's a completely different tier of technology. It's a tier 2 weapon, it's just a master crafted tier 2 weapon. Yeah, that looks kind of like the Mateba revolver a little bit. Workshop repair benches. Modification of the workshop will allow engineers to contribute even more to repairing items. Frankly, I'll take it because we keep having to fix our stuff.
That is an important task, Commander.
Okay, we have repaired the Fulton harness. We've done a bunch of other stuff. The bond is available. Flint Griffin. I do want these guys bonded because that's a 2 of our. I think that's 2 of our 3-man team for the other facility. So yeah. That kind of needs to happen. Okay, we are in fantastic shape. We have definitely passed the difficulty elbow here. Continue the training, yes.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Okay. Now this takes a long time. Why does it take so long? Okay. Soulfire, and you are learning. Okay, you're not very fast at learning stuff. Alright. At least we have a couple of psyops. I don't actually think we're gonna need them that much, but...
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
I tend to agree. Let's see here. This would have been handier earlier in the game, but we did not get it. Not that bad off that we need that. Even ability points. Huh. Training techniques. Oh, there must be some tough training because people can get hurt with that. Yeah, let's keep going with you then. You guys are not gonna do anything in the field anytime soon.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
We might as well develop the bottom of our bench a little bit. Like I said, we've generally passed the harder the part.
If these are the methods that are required to fulfill my purpose, then so be it.
We lost 2 of our unused weapon mods.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Hazmat vest. That's useful. Fire, acid, and poison. I'll take it. So that's what the equipment armor stuff does. Okay, let's see here. Full alert. Increase forces. Yeah, so they're basically going to want to bust our ass there. Well, the chosen are a lot more likely to appear in combat. There's only 1 left, and I kinda do want her to show up. This is easier. get supplies. I think that's
Setting
more
course
important than
for
another engineer
Sector
for
1,
now.
the Arctic.
Shall be going there.
We can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Okay, there will be a need for that. So it does not look difficult. So let's try to send the B team out, okay? General and advanced drones. Okay. Are these guys ready to go out yet? I don't see now, they're kind of trapped in here in the sectoid. Okay, this one I can just send our B team. This guy's not the B team, this guy is the jack of all trades and master of some. Also the Canadian sectoid. I'm sorry the Canadian Neutron died. I don't want that to happen, let it happen. Alright people. Let's see, specialist recommend that. Why do they want to do other carbines? Let's ask them. Specifically, you always got a grenadier with a classic carbine. Come on, you're a grenadier. You got the grenade launcher. I want to get better. I want to get better close range weapons. I just don't know how the heck to get to them. Flame scale. Okay. Not a battle axe. I think a sword will do just fine. Really kind of slow and technical going. You are on field bot duty. You have no idea when you want to go out with a shotgun. Do cleavers instead. You are getting one hell of an upgrade. You don't get to keep these, but there's absolutely no reason. To not send you out with the good stuff. Actually, wait a minute. You got close quarter training, so what happens? You're pistol spec, aren't you? Pretty sure you are pistol spec. You are my airsat smelly monster for the day. not as good as having you for the good at having a ranger, but I want to see what you do. Also. It's really lovely to let you guys use the secondaries rather than. But I'll take it. You're that guy that can do a little bit of everything, right? Okay. I think we're in good shape here. To get better grenades. I don't know why we don't have those grenades yet. Can we be Derp and missed out on playing ground projects? Maybe. You know, the little towelette thing as for a cape is actually great because it's too small to get stuck into stuff and it's still accomplishes the function of looking cool. Also can probably use it to wipe your face.
Just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
The fact that they have a command structure, it all tells me that the elders are really
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
That's where we go up and leave. It's like a bunker, it's like a train station. It's a train station. Okay, it's a subway station. Oh, and we know where they are. Look at that. That's beautiful. There's actually not that many bad guys out here. Eh? Never mind. Nobody told me that there was gonna be a sectopod, damn it. I'm not prepared for the sectopods. I did not bring blue screen rounds. Oh well.
Moving.
We'll deal. We will deal with it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Good copy, moving on target. Scanning.
Does that have like a line of sight thing there? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
Raise Helix. Wait. I don't actually see any of your psi stuff here. I think you just wasted a bunch of training time, man.
Affirmative. Moving out. Enemy sighted.
Looks like somebody finally got a shot at that.
Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
What's your thing out here? You don't actually have a whole lot going on, do you? That's okay, you'll learn. I thought that I swear to God, I thought I learned fuse. Oh well, I guess I was wrong.
Looks like something over here. Target neutralized. We're in their sights.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Shit, we're in the fucking sewers. How do we even? course he will be. Oh, there you are. Hello. Looking pretty fancy there. No big ambush? Oh well. I was kinda hoping for one. Alright, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Roger that.
XCOM! I kinda wanted to move the other way, but okay.
Hostile terminated.
Terminated.
On the move.
We're here, we're gonna get some stuff here. You're over there. We're over here, and life is good.
Copy that.
Now, we don't actually have to kill everyone here, do we? We can just kind of
Got it. Moving.
get our guy and get out, I would imagine. Siren animation, aka rookie generator.
Baja me muevo.
So how does that work? Are you still conscious?
Already there.
I don't want to think about it.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh my god, think about if they lost their conscious. Maybe that's why they ran at you, because they want to die.
Got Advent here.
They want you to shoot at them, not because they were just kind of fought each other. No, those guys are just gone now. Siren animation people? I don't know. It's
There's gotta be objective on the ground.
But that was not the most mature of my externations, I believe. Elite drone, they have elite drones these days? Lightning slash, lightning hand, lightning everything else. Pew pew pew.
Armor's still holding. That's why we need armor.
You got the dark clock thing, don't you? So that should work really well. It does. Yeah. It does a lot of damage. Nice.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Why don't we just skedaddle and keep the body? It's not that hard. Elite. We have elite drones out here. Okay. Anyway, as to why no skedaddling, I guess we could, but I kind of want the body, I kind of want the loot, I kind of want the other bodies. It's on fire, yo. What do you want? Oh god, that's terrible. Slightly less terrible. wonder how the skirmishers feel about this one. I mean, they kill a lot of Advent, I guess they know that they have no other way out. Bigley gets spelled Bigley now, I think.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I think I will spam grenades at you, good sir. Shitty grenades.
Throwing grenade!
Not good grenades at all. In any shape or form.
Baja confirmada.
Wow, that actually got it. Nice job. See that coming. More than XCOM, we're doing bayonet com today, huh? Here, somebody misunderstands this, thinks bayonet, and they're like, oh, it's just a bunch of dudes with, you know, pikes at the end of their guns.
Getting it done.
Moving to fire position. Moving out.
You know, we got like a hack thing, or Firefly. He's a leaf on the wind. He's a leaf on the wind?
Target down. Overwatch.
No, we gotta deal with a sectopod. Big surprise, right?
Adjusting aim.
It's a giant square robot. How the hell you missed that?
Están desplazando su ataque.
Wrecking everything. I think that's what he said. That die, huh? Let's do that later. Okay, who's got armor shredding here? I need to shred some of these dudes. Let's launch here, that's nice.
Heading to that location.
Too bad that it's basically a full turn action to do that. That's a hell of a trick shot. That's a bit less armor. Still a lot of armor. It is now a little bit less armor.
Ya voy.
Anything clever we can do with this? Don't think so.
I'm on the move. I'm on it.
Anything clever you can do? I don't think so either. Missed.
Negative damage.
That thing is gonna wreck us.
Activando control.
This guy can't possibly hack it. Let's see if we can turn it off. Nope. Not as if we don't see that coming. You magnificent bastard. What you're gonna do is there and fucking not healing as a sec to it. Okay. We can do some things here. Fire for sure.
That armor's tough.
I should have fragged it before doing hip fire.
Frag out.
Oh well. Slowly hurting it. Yeah, ablative zombie there. Surprisingly agile. And pull some aggro. You let's step forward there for no visible reason. And up there.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, you got the good gun. You got a good pistol. Whoa. Oh boy, we need to take that thing out now.
Not good.
You missed the 92% shot. I have no words for you. Except you missed the 92% shot.
En el blindaje.
Blam! That went well. Other than missing a 92% shot, but... Well, we've made a couple of like 30% shots on our plate for the shot.
Inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today. May our thoughts be with the Advent citizens we lost. May they truly be at peace forever in the Elder's loving embrace.
Well, I hate to say it, but Speaker guy's right. This was an unprovoked attack. We just went out to assassinate a guy. Are we the baddies?
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Medic stuff, which is fantastic. Generally what I need is shot states. Shot's got it. Can I move? Good job, we got one wounded, we can live with it.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Can we get better grenades? Do we have the tech for that now? We should. Experimental grenade? No, we don't yet. Not yet. That's weird. Oh, plasma grenade. Yeah, there it is. And then we actually got...
I'll send word when the project is complete.
It should actually give us decent Caster and Shadow Keeper. That's the hunting weapons we never really developed. I do want the serpent suit. I already have the tech, so there's no reason to not do it.
Hello, Commander.
Under barrel mag launcher. Storm gun, yes. Mag launcher, yes. Annoyingly, that's all we can do for now. We have these things, we know how to use them. Alright. Actually, that was stupid, because what I should have done is build another relay somewhere. I want to check on the puppies though, the puppies are important.
Strategic resource located.
Advent ban on all livestock and domesticated animals. Yes, they are trying to kind of isolate the human race then, or just make it harder to get food outside of their supply chain. You think the puppies are still functional? Yeah, I should have, instead of buying the vests, I should have done that. Maybe we can sell some crap, eh? Offsite avatar facility. I suspect this is the mock stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
We will have to take out the last ruler.
Market is open.
Anything here we can get rid of? I don't really need these, they're not that good. By the look of it, that's pretty much all we can get rid of. Yeah, these things are end up being kind of de-individualized. I'll call it a blessing overall, because some of these things we end up just not needing these. Someone else can crack that shit. Okay. Now we can go here and make contact.
Avenger plotting new course.
The world looks a lot better now.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Let's see if we can contact anyone around Moscow. What kind of honor was the assassin that's made her base in the Middle East? Children were persisted before, but now it's just getting ridiculous. There's only one left, so.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Okay, we have a better repair system. I love that. Storm gun. This will let us make, hopefully, swords too.
Science is eager to begin, Commander.
Actually, no, wait a minute. It's the Archon that lets us do that.
Commander, product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately.
If I remember correctly, that should give us. He has this really nice plasma swords, and I want those.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Oh, that's okay. Anything else interesting that we can do here? Generally other ideas here, eh? These are easy jobs. Medium, high. Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. It'd be nice to have like a loot thing, but we don't. Gain resisting contact. Oh, that is very likely to get ambush. I do know how to make that stuff. That's interesting. Training for only the strong survive. So you can send a scientist along to. Okay.
We'll get the
We
job
can do
done.
that.
Don't worry, Commander.
Yeah, let's go with that. What's going on here? Oh, bond training is still happening. It would be interesting to teach site troopers how to use bigger guns. Looks like these guys mostly got their stuff done. Huh. Yeah, at this point I have my guys, basically they can do pretty much everything they want. So yes, well, that's good. I'm just like, I want this guy to learn how to reuse everything. I just want to see what happens. So rebuilding the relay should let us do the other stuff. Oh, finally we have decent grenade now. Makes my life immensely easier. Good. I appreciate that a lot.
Sounds good, Commander.
still have
I'll let
some
you
of
know as soon
those.
as the project is ready for deployment.
The serpent suit looks like fun. Basically, it's a grapple that does a couple other things.
Long live the resistance.
Okay, now we can keep expanding out here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
That's fine.
Attempting to establish.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing
Yes,
else.
sword,
Although I am
ripjack,
still not
axe.
entirely
Yes.
sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. We're in business now.
I
foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Is it time for
I'll
plot?
have a report assembled as soon as
Should
the
we get this
research is
started?
complete.
I think we
Commander,
should.
now that we've built the shadow chamber, we should be able to complete a more thorough analysis of the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
The aliens are now firmly on the back foot. Now we have time and resources to figure out what the heck they're actually doing. Now it is time to build a lot of swords that we cannot afford. Derp. Yikes, these things are expensive. But we must sword. We have to sword.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
She gotta be beaten up. That's okay. Yeah, overall I think we're doing super good, you know? Use the contact with promotion. Yeah, she's hurt. Can't promote. I want to see what happens if these guys get you can like get a field promotion. I want to see how this works. She's very likely to get ambushed though. I don't like that. I reckon at worst we can run away.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
And now I want to get some money, build swords, and get a supply drop.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Let's see it.
had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Whoa. Yeah. Bye. Intense training, increasing their strength in combat. I hope she also does not get immune to melee, because that would kind of stink. Retaliation strike. Ooh, scary. A lost swarm may occur in any mission. Well, that's at the very least interesting. So, Plan 9 from outer space, basically. I don't think we need to change anything else here.
Avenger plotting new
Now
course.
there will be a retaliation mission almost immediately. Hopefully we can at least get some swords done. Be nice. Serpent suit. Serpent armor. Wait, does that mean I get one or both, or what's going on there? How does that work? Looks like it got upgraded already. Advanced explosives. Okay, we can definitely do that too. Spider suit, psi armor. Yeah, okay, now we're good. And one thing you cannot do is recall the forward action, guys. Continue your training. Well, we got some money, I think. No, not yet.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, we got some money. We have 9
Target is
intel.
open.
comes to my MOS. Can we build anything cool? Like swords? Nope, that needs alloys and other stuff. Well, for now, let's get the supplies and let's look at the alien retaliation mission that we know is coming.
Avenger plotting new course.
Ooh, plot.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands. And the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
That's a good question, actually. If they just want genetic material, why don't they just extract it from
I've updated our latest operational
There's no,
objectives, Commander.
There's no need to just, kill people. It's all glowy and purple, so maybe they also need their psionic energy or something? Yeah, if they're after people with psionic potential, that makes some sense. I mean, psionic works on its own rules anyway, so maybe that's what they're doing. Concentrated genetic material. Huge genetic material. That should... Why make a biological sample out of that? Not another point. Get more data, eh? Well, we have a mission.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Interestingly, it's next to one of the surviving Avatar facilities that we haven't blown to bits yet.
We're getting an emergency signal from our people deployed with the Resistance. There was an ambush during the latest action. Firebrand is en route to their position now.
We kinda saw this coming.
To operate in the shadows, while I still move among the living.
I expect to kick your ass for good soon. Let's see where this goes. After this, I'm gonna stop for a minute and make sure that the video saves correctly. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay, so this is an exfiltration mission, so that means run, run, run like hell. Last time we did it, we had a Viper, which was frankly better because she can slither with the best of them.
You've
This
got
time
no
we
time
have-
to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
She's a somewhat random person, and her name is Naga, which is appropriate, I suppose. The problem is that she's actually losing mobility from this, and is she melee only?
Heading
No,
out.
she has a pistol. Okay. Okay, which way are we going? Let's start by fucking up by going the wrong way. We gotta go over there. There's zombies, and there's probably gonna be advent reinforcement, and there's probably gonna be the
On your order.
assassin. We do have a Psi operative, and her thing is that she can permanently mind control an enemy. The problem is that she's not very good at this yet. I'll do one after.
Looks like they called in
Wraith
backup.
1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Like I said, the plan is run, 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 run.
Not a problem.
There will be zombies, that happens, we'll deal with it. So who's going to be hunting us today? Ooh, an Advent General.
Advent forces on the ground. My
The
position's been
problem is
compromised.
that he's got the stupid cape, but at least it's not biddable vinegars. You only brought one guy with you? Whoa, Andromedon. If you can mind control this guy, that's fantastic because he can basically be our tank. 75% chance. Not a whole lot of choice.
On my
Basically
way.
have to take it. Also know that I am playing with limited psionics in the same way that I'm playing with
Give in
limited
to
ammo.
me.
The first time we used psionics in the field, and fortunately for us it worked. I don't see any harm in things. Oh, also, she has the good pistol. Yeah, you definitely want to recover these dudes.
Remind me to thank
Ow.
Shen for the armor.
Also, they have no medikits whatsoever. Great. Like I said, run, 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 keep the hell running. You have
Got it. Moving.
to stay mobile, and you have to keep going. Oh, great. She should be wearing good armor. Yeah, she is. Okay. Glad I made a size suit. Oh, good. So this guy is actually permanently mind control, so like the mind control is reliable, which is very good news. So his job is going to be to tank for us, and possibly make holes in things because he can just run through stuff and okay. If you guys want to come get us, you'll have to work your acid to do it. Said that. You want to shoot this guy or? Not really. We want to keep running, keep the hell running. Our job here is to run home.
Advent troops spotted.
actually almost there already. Not bad. Okay. Higashi, you are
Stepping off.
our next. That's weird. There's no psyamps. There should be some sonic amplifiers. Right. Sonic amplifier is what allows psionics to happen, obviously. And it's this frisbee-like device.
That didn't feel good.
These guys are at least gonna have a hard time falling, I guess. Oh, great. That's zombies for us.
Getting a little too warm over here. Spreading. Put it out. Put it out.
You're on fire. There's a lot of things. Helping is not any of them. Like I said, our job here is keep running. If we lose Rand, do we get an extra shot? We should.
By the numbers.
No, she doesn't. She's not a Temper, she's like a regular fighter, so that works. Yeah, let's send her down.
X-ray neutralized.
The Hunter's Pistol is fantastic against the Lost because you can just keep going.
Hostile terminated.
Whoa. You can just keep shooting. And usually, the pistol is better than the sword on this one.
Target eliminated.
I'm glad we got some stuff, but I don't really care very much. Should we try to evacuate this guy too? Can't see hurting. And if we were gonna have to go through buildings, I thought we could just do this thing. Oh shit. Yeah, because I tried the rent thing and it didn't work well at all.
Okay, this is bad.
Yep. Okay, we can get out of this one. All we have to do is be smart about it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bad. Evacs.
What do you expect?
We lose the mind control thing, so that's also bad.
Sure thing.
The best thing you can do is just kind of... Oh boy. Panic time. Oh crap, he's in the evac zone. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap. No bone memory here. A lot. Issue exposed. Oh crap. Of course you missed. That would be good, but yeah.
Heading out.
Run away here. Run the hell away. I kind of love this because, you know, it's... What the hell are you doing? No! No,
We've only got one more operative on the ground. We need to get him out of there.
Damn it. She's fucked. She's automatically fucked because she's gonna burn out. She's gonna burn.
They got me.
Oh man. It's like a super zombie. Oh man. So can we use this as a way to get closer there? She can survive on 1 HP then. Wow. Holy shit, that was terrible.
Target neutralized.
That actually killed it? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, but I cannot.
Go, go, go! Let's go!
Wow. That did not go well. Fucked that one up because I tried to get too fast. The good thing is that we managed to salvage the Hunter's pistol. The bad thing is that we lost one of our PSYOPs with this. Side program was kind of a wash, I guess. Yeah, okay, that was pretty intense. Okay, well, that's an ambush. That's us getting our ass generally
I have
kicked.
yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
That did not go well. It did not go well at all.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
It wasn't really that worth it.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Yep. The elders say that their cause will progress, but I'm aware of the contributions of the ones they have enslaved, including my own. Yeah, that pretty much answers that, eh? We can get more Templars? Really? Wow. Yeah, I'll take it. Definitely take it. Oh, she's gonna recover. Thought I was gonna have to chop her up.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Okay, so she's now afraid of the Chosen. Why? I mean, they weren't even there, but whatever. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is the deal with these dudes. Okay. Well, we can make another contact, which is nice. I should have gone for the loot instead of the soldier, but let's finish making let's
The Elders will have me kill any of your loyal forces sent to investigate this site, Commander. Will you tell your soldiers of their fate?
Yes, I will. You get to beat up the assassins some more. Yay. We can build the better swords. We can find these. These are bad. hold the axis. And, yep. Let's count the damn things, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 axis. Awesome. There's a mutant elite. Okay, why do you guys keep switching to carbines when I'm not looking? I want to use rifles. Oh, and we got good grenades. Good. Awesome. Perfect. Let's see what else we got. Everyone else seems to be in good shape. Not super sure why you want to give another pistol to an extra recruiter. Guess it's nice that we can. Just don't see the use. Give him a cleaver because I like the extra mobility, that's why. Now what we don't have here is a medic. Which causes me to ask, why the heck not? I have been shown who is the boss. We don't have a medic for some stupid reason. Actually, no, you are designated grenadier to that. We just got grenades. I want to use them. We have 40 damn things, right? Your skills from this one. High quality rounds for this thing? That is death. That is a load of death. Yeah, I don't have a medic. We need a medic here. There's no way to do this mission without a medic, sorry. It would be dangerous and stupid. Pretty loaded for a bear here. That's for damn sure. There it is. Looks like they're doing the whole let's go to South America and do experiments on people thing. Now they call this facility the Forge. The plot so far is a bit confused, so we know how the materials have been measured as well. We know that they have built a genetic extraction thing.
This forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there.
What we don't know is, why are they, you know, going through the trouble of killing the people whose DNA they want instead of sequencing it? It may have to do with the soul, may have to do with psionics. Well, the xenoforming continues,
This
not
is
even
Avenger.
the trees
The
look different.
facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Position is obscured.
Position confirmed.
That's their landing pad, I suppose. Somehow I don't think we're gonna be able to do this quietly. Somehow I don't think we should even bother trying.
Hostiles making the rounds.
The other thing is that why do Andromedons even exist?
Already there.
The aliens can obviously make other species compatible, so... Well, here's my little pet conspiracy theory. Those guys are
Stepping off.
elders that are being punished. Or maybe they're just low on the totem pole.
I must run.
There aren't that many elders. They wouldn't kill any of their own, but
A great distance.
put them in some kind of you know, life support suit. You know, force them to just be foot soldiers. I can see that. It's the psychology anyway. Really explains why they just walk through shit willy-nilly.
I'll take a look.
Worth it to try to hack it? Yeah, why not? Even my second here hacker is decent at it at this point.
We've been spotted!
Plus, Andromedon, if you look at it, if you look at the Greek, means leader of men, guider of men, shepherd of men, if you want. One, not the best shot here, eh? Let's see if we can just get rid of that guy, maybe. He's in high cover. He's in that annoying place.
Utilizing hook.
And we're still in high cover if I move here. No, here. In a lot less cover. So I'm thinking what I have to do.
It did not stop it.
You shoot you a few times. Yeah, see this? Again, that could be an Ethereal, couldn't it? It's all shriveled up like a prune.
Done. Overwatching.
Position confirmed.
Oh boy. You're telling me that this thing only uses 1 AP? Oh my god, this is mighty. This is ridiculously mighty. What can I shoot it? Am I really shoot it? Yeah, that can't fucking miss.
Solid copy.
That's the end of that. Just keep going here.
I will move.
We should be able to just advance after that. Yeah, look at this place. The vegetation has completely changed. I don't think they're actively xenoforming the place. I don't think they care. Oh, but hey, that's a sectopod, and it's not a particularly strong one either. It's also smashing down your guardrail. You do something about that, maybe.
Not one. They got behind me.
Oh, you know what that means? That means punch the shit out of it. Prototype sectopod, we can just two-shot this fucker. Wow. Yeah, okay, I think I waited a bit too long to do the plot missions, because that was supposed to basically a mini boss, but actually, no, that's interesting. The fact that they've got older units, surveilling this area means that it's probably already obsolete.
Stepping off.
It will be useful from an intelligence standpoint, but I don't think we're actually gonna damage their production a whole lot.
Move, move, move! Advent forces on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, let's step off here.
Covering distance.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that heavy mech at some point. I just kind of throw it at them. That's what I was gonna do with it.
Beat, feet.
Meat, meat.
I run.
This guy is, again, he looks really smug. He sounds
Moving to Overwatch.
really impersonal. He's on the spectrum.
There is no fear, only pity.
Judgment failed. I wonder what that did. He's gonna have to deploy his shield, obviously. Funny thing, even with the shield, well... Unfortunately, what you cannot do is tell this guy to kind of, you know, blow itself up. We can tell it to run out of missiles, though. Which I think is something we should do. Just get rid of this thing. I feel kind of bad about it though. Yeah, let's get rid of it when we're actually getting rid of it. You got a shot from there? Really? Wow. Who are you?
Might be something we could use here. Hostile neutralized.
Oh, that one is out.
Running!
Let's keep going here. Need to let the sniper catch up.
Double time.
In fact, let's give her a hand with it.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, you know when they say we'll cross that bridge when we come to it?
Take a new approach. We must destroy their armor.
That is how we do it. Andromeda and 2 mutant elites, so that guy's actually in danger now. Yeah, I'm moving too fast. I just don't want to be... I don't want to make a boring video, I guess, that's all. He can go away. He can literally run away. That may be a good thing for him to do, if anything. For sure.
I go.
Yeah, look at the tree. It's starting to get xenoformed. What are you gonna do now? If you go here, and you have a shot at these things, yeah, she will.
Rolling.
Probably overthinking it, but still.
Kill confirmed.
Well, the cute thing I could do is I could go here. Oh, no, that's a mutant. He's gonna fight back in melee. Unfortunately, I can't reach the Andromeda. That would be hilarious. You just go there and beat up the Andromeda as soon as you emerge.
Got some mag right here. Got it covered. He got me.
Oh, this shreds armor? That's scary.
The elders hold no sway.
I'm not sure what the judgment does.
They're all over me. Hit the target.
Missed. That's too bad. You know, one of the jobs of the mech trooper is to get shot at.
Enemy is still up.
His other job would be to hit things, but he's not very good at it, as you can see. Oh, Buzzard, Dude's got a shield. Who else got a shield? There's the 2 shields? No. I'm getting rid of this thing over here. Anything you can actually do with this? target before. What happened to that? There we go. Wait. Oh. He's not quite in range of other things. Neither are you. My guys are a bit spread out to get into a fight, but we are in a fight whether we like it or not. Nobody's got... Oh, you're being suppressed, of course. Who's getting punched today? You're getting punched.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
Well, we already knew this. I mean, we've been working with the skirmishers since the start. I guess that's just... I don't think it's the main facility, it's too small. Maybe it's the first facility. If it is the first facility, they probably did some R&D here and maybe stuff we can use. Alright, I'm gonna blow you up at some point. Yeah, I don't think so either. You may be a king or a little street sweeper, but sooner or later you become a street sweeper. Wow. That was like... If we wanted to do relocation, we definitely did here. Damn. You kick ass, lady. You continue to kick ass.
Here I come!
Behold then the Lady of Axis.
Going hot.
Fast and far. We need to go in here. I want to do that.
Dash.
Nice. Finish them off.
X-ray down.
Can we hack it? a lot easier. If you're right, we can get these guys like a spider suit or something cool like that. Can you teamwork?
No retreat.
She really needs to reposition. Okay. Come up and you can shoot them. You can shoot somebody from here. You might as well reload.
Oh yeah.
Not the best shot, but let's try it. Well, that hurt it. I'll take it.
On my way.
This guy's still being suppressed, and there's really not a whole lot he can do about it. You can make someone else move. You make this guy move. Nice. Excellent.
X-ray neutralized.
That takes care of that. Oh, wait, we have grenades. We have good grenades. We're gonna reach over here. Just won't, eh? We could blow this up as fight, but why? Grapple out of it, if you like. Getting exposed.
Heads down.
No, she absolutely must shoot at me. I'm just gonna make myself comfortable. You know, we're both exposed, now what? Ow!
What?
What? What? What? Apa itu apa?
Roger that.
Missed from there.
Standing.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Just keep going, yeah. Used to.
Got it. Moving.
You managed to get their ass over there.
A great distance.
My turn now? That would be a treat.
A 10 baton. I strike out for my kid. I must focus my strikes.
Well, you did strike out. That's okay. Well, that did a lot of damage. I like it. Shit, melee attack. I cannot into melee attack already now.
Moving to position.
My guys are exposed, way exposed. I'm not playing well at all.
Headed there now.
I need to get these guys before anything else stupid happens. Yep, I think he's
Enemy
dead.
destroyed.
I probably saw it hit, but nothing else.
Moving out.
If you want to do anything, you're gonna have to go through there. Sorry, but that was the brakes. In the meantime, let's have the only sane person investigate the facility, yeah?
Will do.
My guys got bogged down, and frankly, there's no excuse for it. I'm just not playing well. Oh,
Still moving. Can't take much more of this.
ow. That hurt. I just appreciate that the place is blowing up here. You know what? I want an evac here. I can't ask for an evac. Right. Yeah, sure. Why the heck would I want to? Why the heck would they want an evac out here? That would make way too much sense. Oh, good. Free action.
Run
Awesome.
low on ammo. Got it covered.
Alright, we don't get to call an evac, so
Already there.
we gotta go into the thing. Let's everybody haul ass a little bit, eh?
Location confirmed.
Beat feet.
This should do the job.
A long run. A confident approach.
It's like, they're like, hey, you know, don't get me killed out here. They're just not really kind of wanting to say it.
Let's do this.
Don't worry, we're good. Let's open the door real quick.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
No, that looks different than all the other things that we have been scanning for, so let's take a look at it.
Tired of waiting around.
I think I killed everything in here.
Overwatch.
Steal the prototype. Is it the prototype for an alien trooper? I mean, I keep that stuff, but the elders don't seem to me that they are sentimental with their prototype. They probably put it in a They probably did the equivalent of put it in a box and call it done. Seems to be more their style.
Rolling out.
Okay, so this being the first facility, some R&D is being done here because, well, you know, it made sense at the time. You do research and production in the same shop if you only got one. And after that, they probably kept it.
Moving quickly.
So
I go quickly.
that's all pile up in there, somewhat rudely.
Let's move already.
Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, XCOM, you are it. So that's reinforcements, of course.
Inbound.
How can that be? It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
It's like the one they found me in.
Package. Move to evac.
That's a bit of a stupid evac point, Bradford. Maybe the closer one? No, not really. Oh well.
Why can't they walk?
Because it's some weird doll thing. Can't you see that?
Rolling out.
Okay, everyone else just get your asses over there.
Will do.
Double time.
Of course these guys
I
are in the
advance.
wrong spot, but yeah.
Advancing quickly.
This dude, on the other hand, is never in the wrong spot.
Roger that.
Because he can run everywhere, because he has giant robot legs.
Will do.
Alright, we're doing pretty good out here.
Heads up.
Nice reinforcements. Short guy, okay.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Unfortunately, they basically get a free turn because that's kind of where we are with this. Come on, indeed. Maybe this coal mining stuff is still working. Maybe we'll prevent it from exploding. Worth a try. Ow. Maybe that was not worth a try at all. Holy shit, this guy's almost dead. No, not feedback damage. No, stop. 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 Stop.
It's still there.
No, he just died. No. Well, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong with that guy. He was an elite too. She's gonna freak out now. No, she's gonna go berserk.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal.
I don't know what to do about
and
this.
physically.
I just don't. That was literally everything that could go stupid went stupid. And I'm not playing well.
Already there.
I took unnecessary risks. You just missed. Yes, you did. You did just make the inch here. Okay, this is stupid. I'm doing stupid things. Stop and think. We lost an elite for no reason. Damn it. That is terrible. Well, that's actual. Maybe I should have moved the mech first. There's just no excuse there. Okay, with no medic. Medic is unavailable right now. I think my medic died. Yeah. Okay, don't panic. This is not the end of the world. A bunch of stupid shit that you need to deal with.
My power is yours.
You guys could, in theory, swap combat presence, although there's, of course, absolutely no point in doing that. You kind of have to go balls to the wall out here. That one did the least amount of damage could have done, but I can't really blame the RNG. I just did something stupid out here. There's no way around it. Oh, there's a mutant out there that didn't even show up earlier.
I will not fail you again.
Oh, they can kind of fly. Well, that makes sense. They're like a swarm. However, what the?
I require aid.
What's going on out here?
It should not be. I will not go back. Never.
Okay, that's one way to deal with it. What the? Unconscious, just like that. No. No, 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 no. This is not okay. This is not cool. Where are my medics? I specifically brought 2 medics to do this kind of shit. They're both dead? Maybe they're both dead. Why is this is messed up? This is all gone to complete shit. What the fuck? Nothing to do but deal with it. Really nothing to do but deal with it.
Drop him. Could use some ammo.
Yeah, we don't need any of your crap, guys. We don't.
I'm all over it.
I come. Vertical movement. Their casualties grow. A minor effort. I move.
That was just flat out embarrassing, frankly.
I must run.
Can you carry this? Can you carry this? No, you can't, can you?
Avenger.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
I didn't see that. This is stupid. Why would you pick that up instead of the other one? That is also stupid. Don't do that.
Solid copy.
What would possess you taking home data instead of the actual mission objective? I'm sorry, but that's just idiotic. There's no excuse for it.
Got you now. Copy that.
This guy just... You can't pick them up. You can't pick him up either? What? Why? What's wrong?
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Returning as ordered.
You're unable to pick up the... What? But why?
Good to go.
I don't understand. None of this makes any fucking sense.
Some.
None of this makes any sense. This has gone completely weird. I hope the mission isn't bugged, because if I can't pick this guy up, well, I cannot... Okay, you cannot pick up the package. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna teleport this guy one dot to see if I can actually pick the thing up, but... doesn't look like it. So is it bugged? Okay, we're dealing with a bug here. I can't pick up the guy. I can't pick it up. I can't pick up the guy. If I put him in here, it still does not appear. I don't know. I guess narratively, let's go with the notion that it was destroyed, and we're just gonna get the fuck out because we failed.
Heading out.
I don't actually know what the heck that's gonna do to the playthrough.
Solid
This is interesting. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. See, there's like a... Okay, so there's something with like 5 points here, but I can't pick him up. And it's just not letting me. It's just not letting me. That's just the way it's gonna have to be.
Heading home.
ready to boogie.
Unfortunately, we've lost our chance to move on this facility, Commander. I just hope we get another shot at it.
That failed. I don't know what to say. It failed because of a bug, but I was playing terribly, so I think maybe I should keep it.
Dissident activity is down across all
I think this is a good place to stop because that generates some suspense, so narratively it makes some sense.
Remember, good citizenship has its rewards.
And strange leader gloating about it. Yeah, this was strange. Let's go with the notion that this was strange.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Hello, Commander.
Well, that kind of went to shit. Again, because of a bug, but in fairness, I was playing terribly, so... I we'll take it. Oh, the game just lets you try again. Look at that. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop because, you know, suspense, we failed a mission, we lost an elite guy. So that's interesting. So, bug with suit extraction. There we go. So stay tuned because this got more interesting than